guys, this is Caro and this is my very first instructional video. Yay! Since it's the first one, I figured why not do something that everybody wants to do, because once you learn it, it makes wakeboarding 1,000 times more fun. So this one is about how to jump wake to wake. I'm assuming at this point you pretty much know how to get up, you know how to carve around, you've even jumped the wake a couple times doing those one wake jumps, but you haven't been able to make it all the way across. So what you need to do is pretty simple. There really are two important components in a wake to wake jumps. They are your approach and your takeoff. So let's start with your approach. You want to edge out pretty far, wait a minute to let your board slowly come around, and then start cutting back to the wake. And by cutting back, I mean start leaning against the rope so that your board carves through the water. Cut back towards the wake and start your edge really soft and slow so that you can go harder and harder the closer you go to the wake. The goal is to have the most speed at the very end when you hit the top of the wake. When you're carving in, you want to kind of keep your elbows tucked into your body and keep your knees slightly bent, just because it gives you more control and more balance. And this is when we get to the second part, which is your takeoff. So when you hit the top of the wake, all you have to do, literally all you have to do, is extend your legs. When you reach the top of the wake, it's kind of like you're headbutting a soccer ball. So what you're doing is you're still keeping that nice edge all the way through the top, but you're extending your legs and standing tall, which will get you the height as well as the distance. Okay, now some common mistakes that people make. And number one is you start edging too hard. So what that does is you start cutting in towards the wake, and then you gain so much speed that when you hit the wake, you kind of freak out and let go of your edge. So what's gonna happen then is you're not gonna go very far. You're pretty much gonna just pop right up and down and not get all the way across the wake. So start slower, hold your edge and build it up so that when you hit the top of the wake, that's where you're having the most speed. Number two is that you let go of your edge when you hit the top and you try to jump. So remember, the takeoff, you don't actually have to try and jump. All you gotta do is extend your legs while still leaning back against that rope. Common mistake number three is forgetting to push off of the wake altogether. And what will happen then is that you'll just skid across really fast, but kind of low down, and it's a little scary. So come in, remember, extend your legs on top of the wake while still leaning back, and that should give you the height as well as the distance that you need to clear them. And then once you have the two things figured out with your approach and your takeoff, you should get that smooth feeling of landing on the second wake. Let me know how you guys did. This is my first instructional. I'd love to do some more, so please let me know what tricks you'd like for me to do. I'm out here in North Carolina, in Bath, on the water right here. Been wakeboarding every day. It's been awesome. So yeah, please subscribe. Let me know. See you later.